Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Inker Plans. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a single page for my granddaughter's memory book. She is a senior this year, and I don't know if you're familiar with their parents posting Senior Sunday pictures. So I wanted to do single pages throughout the year and add the pictures that my daughter posts for Senior Sunday for her. So we're going to create the cover photo. I did print off the photo from this past week, and the photos that I printed off for the first week were the wrong ones. So I'll have to get that printed and do that page later. But I thought I just added these composition notebook sticker strips to my shop. So we're going to put these at the top and the bottom. And then we're going to use Alpha Basics Volume 4 from Kelly with a Plan to do the lettering. So I think I want to do the wider strips. And I also have background papers for this in the composition notebook as well. And I also have them in colors. So these are, I chose to do black because their school colors are black and gold, but I have these sticker strips and then the background papers that you can cut or tear or use as a whole sheet. But there are 4 colors, and these come in a set of 4. These you can buy as individual sheets. But I was going to use and I think I will use those like maybe on the pages throughout the year, but I wanted to use the black on the front page. And I didn't get that down quite straight, so I have to trim that up real quick. Okay, so now let's get the other one laid down. I can't believe that she is a senior already. Like I said, she's my youngest granddaughter. My oldest granddaughter graduated last year. And then I have 4 grandsons. That are younger. 2 that are a little bit younger than the girls, and 2 that are really younger than the girls. And I think I may be done having grandbabies, but not sure. Okay, so decided to use these with their colors being black and gold. So I'm just going to spell out Senior Sunday. So put and then I put wax paper underneath just so that it doesn't accidentally stick to my page. Too far. I have had a lot of fun doing these memory books for the kids. This gives me something else. I tend to do better with memory planning than I do regular weekly pre-planning. So let's see where we want to put. I think we'll put it right there. Awesome. And I probably should have pulled out some decor to add to this. So I may have to look and see if I can find some. Maybe put it here. And I've got some of them down further than the others. This ruler has a line right there that ends, and so then I just use the next line and forget that that line doesn't extend. So we'll see if we can get them all lined up a little better. Okay, so hopefully that's a little better. Okay, so that's good. That's stuff away. Okay, so now I'm going to look and see if I can find some like graduation type stickers that I should have already had pulled out, and then I'll be back. Okay, I found some of these that I had left over from when my other granddaughter graduated. So these are sheets from my shop. Let's just put that there. And then I think I want to put, we're definitely not using the champagne and because these were New Year's stickers, but they were the same colors. So I think maybe we will put that right there. Hold on, should we put the other one on the other side? That's where these stickers are always cantankerous when you're on camera. Okay, so let's see if we can. Yep. We're just gonna leave it. It'll be too hard to get up. Trim that off. Okay, and then I also found these little photo stickers that I thought we could just put down at the bottom, and these are from my shop as well. So if we would do just kind of stagger them across. Do this one, and then we need one more black one. No, I guess that's about even. So that'll be all right. Okay. So I think we're good. Okay, so we've got that done. So I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the back unless I can find like some graduation quotes or something to put on the back. So that'll be our cover sheet. So then we'll start, so May 29th would have been the first week. And I'll show you real quick what, this is her, the cover, and then I did Happy Planner dividers. They did have these in their clearance if they're still available. And then I do a random photos sheet at the beginning of each year. She plays softball, so I had all of her softball games there, and then her first day of school, and then she had an accident, so I did a page for that. And then we're into 2026. They went on a family vacation, so I did a set of pages for that. Her softball again, and then her prom. So that's how I've been doing the kids' memory books. So let's do a different color. Do I want to do the strips, or I think maybe I'm going to do the paper. So I don't think I'm going to keep it black and gold. So we'll just do a variety. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this, and we'll put this at the top and the bottom. And I have several different varieties of these background. There's some for baseball, some for softball. There's some dirt ones, some sand, and I don't remember what else I have. But if you search background papers in the shop, they will all populate. Or background stickers, maybe how I have them, because they're not really papers. Cut that out. And we'll do this for the bottom. Trim this off. Okay, so that's cute. I like that. So then I think what I'm going to do is use these little photo stickers to put the dates of the that the picture was posted. So we'll have May 29th there, and it's a smaller picture, I think, but we'll put this one here. The picture, let's put this one over here. And then we'll put this one in the middle. And we'll put the date there. And then once I get that other picture on there, then I will decorate. So I think what I will use is these numbers from my shop. And this was June 7th, so we will find a 6 and a 7. And these are in the shop as punchable sheets or non-punchable. And they're also available in clear. But I have a whole book that I've put together. I've got weather stickers. There's ones that say mood. I'm not sure if there's any others. There's currently prompts that are on punchable sheets. Week in review. There's some of the clear ones. There's days of the week, months of the year. So I find that to be very handy. And then we'll just take a black pen and put a dash there. So then I may find some other stickers like as filler to put along there, but I'll wait. Like I said, I'll wait until I get that other picture to put on there. But this is just an idea. If you want to do memory pages for your memory planner, or if you want to do them for your kids, your grandkids. And then I will just pop this in to 2026. Or I may do, actually, I will pop it in here for right now. But I may do a separate tab for her senior Sunday. But for right now, I'm going to pop it in here. And then I will just add, I may decorate this, but I'm not sure how yet. So, and then I will just do 6/14, 6/21, and it may get to where I put 3 weeks on a page. Just depends on how big the pictures end up being, I guess, after I print them. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.